Hey beautiful, I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the Cancer reading. Please bear in mind that all of my readings are timeless and you will find the guidance that is right for you when you need to hear it, whether that is today, next week, next month. Trust in divine timing. Okay, so we're going to use the Light Seer Tarot deck for the beginning of your reading, and when we go into the extended reading, either the Troubadour or the Inner Child Tarot, we'll see where your reading goes and where I'm guided. Okay, so what do you need to know today, Cancer? Let's have a look and see. I want to say stop, breathe, and take the time to decide what you actually want. I feel very much like your head is whizzing around at 100 miles an hour. You're very in what you're doing because there's so much going on around you in normal life terms, shall we say, and I just feel like normal life is taking away your direction of what you really want and where you're really focused on heading. And so it's like you're losing your way because other stuff is taking over. So I do feel it's like time to step back and look at the bigger picture and decide what you actually want. Decide what you want, where you want to be, and what resonates with your heart. It's like you need to reconnect with yourself. That's how it feels, because I feel like my head is literally whizzing around like I want to say a spinning top. So whizzing around and trying to stay balanced. That's what spinning tops do, isn't it? And you're like losing balance, you're like losing sight, and things are getting out of control. So you need to take that control back, you need to take that focus back, take a step back, take a deep breath, and allow your heart to talk to you. And your first card out is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel this is really important because I feel where you're at now, you need to be walking away from that manic, unbalanced, chaotic energy, and you need to be walking towards new horizons, where your heart is leading you. It's like following your heart, walking forwards and allowing your heart to lead. Leaving behind or changing how your life is now. It's not necessarily leaving behind everything, but possibly like leaving behind the way of how you deal with it would be more apt. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So as well as you being in this, I'm going to say manic space and needing your heart to lead, I actually do feel there's an offering here for you which an offering what you're wanting. It's there and available to you. It's there and it's available. Are you going to walk towards that? Are you going to do what you've got to do to accept that offer? Or are you going to stay in this manic energy, which is causing you anxiety and stress and a whole load of I want to say trauma, because it feels very much like you're nearly on that trauma energy because you're trying to stay balanced and it's taking so much to hang on. So what are you deciding? Which direction are you going to go in? Are you going to allow your heart to lead you and accept that offering? Or are you going to stay where you're at? We then have the Hangman card. And that is really changing your outlook, changing your way of thinking about this. Changing your way how you deal with things. Changing your way how you view where you're at and where you want to be. It's definitely about your perception and which way you decide to go. But I want to tell you, your heart knows the truth. It's how you decide to view this, how you decide to look at this, and whether you decide to stay or whether you decide to allow your heart to lead. Because at the end of the day, you are wanting happiness, joy, and abundance of love in your life, and it is there and available to you. It's that opportunity is being offered to you. But are you going to accept that? Or are you going to stay where you're at? That happiness, that contentment, that secure, joyful feeling is available to you if that's the direction you decide to take. And what I want to say to you is, it is safe to follow your heart. It is safe to allow your heart to lead. It is safe to go in that direction. Sometimes you have to let go of where you're at to lead yourself to happier, better times. And yes, it may be you have to let go and sort of leave stuff behind, but you can rebuild. Allowing that change in could be your tower moment, which changes your life forever. For the better. For the better. Because now is the right time for you to be making those decisions, following your heart, and living the life you want to lead, not the life you have sort of settled for. So which way are you going to go? Will you decide to follow your heart? Well, I'm looking forward to your extended reading to see actually where you're heading and what more is coming in your life. Okay, I do believe following your heart is the right way. So if this is where you leave me, then thank you so very much for joining me. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I truly do appreciate each and every single person supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do take care, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Namaste. Bye.